Hey, what's up everybody, Wild Wargasm here, coming at you guys with another Modern Warfare 3 commentary. Now, if the gameplay looks a bit strange or a bit different to you guys, that's because the gun is awkwardly placed on the screen. That's because the gameplay was obtained on split screen mode. Now, every Christmas Eve, all my family members come over to my house and we all have a good time. Luckily, all of my cousins love watching me play Call of Duty or playing Call of Duty themselves, and on this Christmas, one of my cousins decided they wanted to play some Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer with me, and I saw no reason to deny him that, so turned on the old Xbox and we started playing some Kill Confirmed, as you can see right here on Arcadin, and I actually managed to get an MOAB gameplay for you guys, and I thought that was pretty impressive. A split screen MOAB on Christmas Eve, no less. Moving on though, quite recently I've been using some special tactics, some unique strategies that a lot of people have not been using, and I think pretty soon I'm going to be starting up a series where I demonstrate and show you guys some of the special tactics that I use in Modern Warfare 3 that'll definitely give you a step ahead or an edge above your opponent, some of the unique things that you can do that will definitely improve your gameplay and make the game a lot more fun for you guys, and you guys will be seeing that in the next coming weeks. And it should be pretty fun for you guys. I think it's a good way to help you guys improve your game and maybe get myself open to a broader audience. But today I've got a special topic to talk about. Now, a lot of you guys may know that I love talking about hypothetical questions or things that intrigue me, and I saw a question that was pretty awesome, and I'm gonna share it with you guys today. What would you rather do? Go to Hogwarts, become a Jedi, or become a Pokemon trainer? While I was considering this question, there were definitely a lot of things for me to think about. What kind of girls would be there? What kind of sex would I have? What kind of food would I be eating, first of all? Would I survive within the first couple days? What kind of things would I be doing on a day-to-day basis? I had to consider all those things, and when you guys leave your answer to the question in the comment section down below, think of those things and tell me what you guys think about that question. Sorry, I just bumped into my mic there. But taking on the topics one by one, would I go to Hogwarts? Now, first of all, Hogwarts sounds pretty nice at first. However, if I were a novice magician who, is just starting out, chances are I'm going to die within the first 2 weeks. That's just a realistic thing. When you consider all the battles that Harry Potter has gone through, he's pretty much been dead on multiple occasions, and I certainly don't want to put myself in that situation. Also, there aren't too many girls to choose from in Hogwarts. When I watched through all the Harry Potter movies, there were only a few girls that actually attracted me. First of all, there's Emma Watson or Hermione, the one girl that almost every single guy is attracted to, and there's also that Asian girl that Harry Potter had a thing with for a little while, along with that school of girls that competed for the Goblet of Fire. Aside from those girls, there were no other girls that I found attractive in Harry Potter, so I wouldn't really have a good time there and I'd probably be bored. Also, when I think about the day-to-day routines that I'm going to be doing at Hogwarts, there's not too much to choose from. You're pretty much going to class every single day, learning about potions and how to fly horses and crap like that. It doesn't sound too interesting, especially for me. However, there may be some people who find that interesting, and that may be the thing for you if you're deciding to go to Hogwarts. Now, with all those things considered, Hogwarts is probably number 2 on my list. It's not something that I really want to do, but being a Jedi is a bit of a different story. Now, the life of a Jedi is not really the glamorous one. Chances are you're going to be erased from the terms of history. No one's going to know about you except for your Jedi brethren. And Jedi are pretty much religious monks, trained in fighting and the use of lightsabers. They're not allowed any emotional attachments, so chances are you're not going to be hooking up with any girls, you're not going to be going to special eateries or anything fancy like that. You're going to be a monk, essentially, and that definitely is a huge turnoff for me of becoming a Jedi. And also, Jedi are sent to the front lines in every single battle, and if you guys have watched the Star Wars movies, they face against some of the toughest opponents that no one else wants to fight, and assuming that my Jedi skills are mediocre, I'd probably die immediately if I were to be sent to the front lines, and that's something I don't want happening to me. So Jedi is immediately crossed off my list. Although I might have the opportunity to have sex with Natalie Portman, that is not a risk that I am willing to take. And finally, on the list of choices that I can choose from, there is becoming a Pokemon trainer. Now this is the choice I decided on. I would really want to become a Pokemon trainer if I were given the opportunity. First of all, I'd be invincible, and so would my Pokemon and my friends who would join me in my adventure. If you guys have watched Pokemon, you know that the Pokemon never die. They just get injured and go back into the Pokeball. And same with Ash Ketchum, who is the star of the Pokemon series. He never dies. He goes through battle after battle, hiding behind his Pokemon, and he survives somehow. And I think that's really awesome. One of the biggest disadvantages of the other choices is that I'm probably gonna die really soon. So I want to survive. Pokemon is definitely a good choice. Also, there are a wide variety of girls for me to choose from. You've got Misty, who, like, from the very beginning of the Pokemon series. You got May and Dawn. You know, those are some of the most attractive Pokemon females from what I have heard. And there's also that one girl from Team Rocket. I forgot what her name is called, but she has long pink or purple hair. She's also quite attractive. And if I were in Ash's shoes and living in that cartoon anime Pokemon world, I'd definitely hook up with them if possible. There's also the fact that there are tons of hot nurses and police officers running around the entire world protecting me and my buddies at every turn. Though I will have my enemies here and there, I think all the hot nurses and police officers are gonna be worth it. There's also free healthcare at all the Pokemon centers. If I or my Pokemon were to get injured, I could just walk over there or use my Pokemon and use their fly command, fly over there and heal myself up, no problem, all for free. Also, the Pokemon world is a rather amazing place. If you've watched the series, which I have not done too much of, you can assume that there's tons of cool locations, tons of magical lakes where Pokemon pop out, and just amazing sights for me to explore in my life as an adventurer. I don't need to worry about food, I don't need to worry about shelter. I just somehow walk around every single day eating, you know, random stuff and surviving and enjoying my life as a Pokemon trainer. And that's the kind of life that I would certainly want if I were given the opportunity. So out of all the choices, going to Hogwarts, becoming a Jedi, or becoming a Pokemon trainer, I definitely jump on the opportunity to become a Pokemon trainer. And in the comment section down below, tell me what you guys would do if you were given the opportunity. My gameplay here is just wrapping up. I'm picking up the last tag, and if you guys experienced some lag on screen while you guys were watching this video, it's because I think the game was lagging during the time of this recording, or my internet was just not too up to par when I was recording this video, so I apologize for that. But thank you guys for watching another one of my videos. If you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a rating and subscribe if you have not already to see some of my future videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.